All right, let's smash House Stark real quick. Go from everyone we've seen thus
Yes.
far in Game of Thrones, and there might be a little surprise or two in here. With us for this video is sort of the moaning coming with us.
Also
Yeah,
known as M.
also known as Sam. All
Hey,
right,
thanks for having me, guys.
yeah, let's get right into this. First one on the block here, Benjen Stark. You smashing, you passing?
All right, well, I'll take this one first.
Yeah.
Are we talking pre-undead or only undead? Since that's basically the only time we've seen him.
Pick your poison, baby. We see him a little bit in season 1, just as pre-undead Benjen.
Yeah, a little bit. I think I passed the pre-undead Benjen, and I think I smashed the undead Benjen. Just because there's a little bit of mystery to that undead Benjen. I'd like to see what's going on beneath the cloak. I have a feeling. I always had this feeling when watching the show that the flesh that he has on and is visible. I think that's maybe some kind of a mystical illusion thing going on, and it's not actually real living tissue. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's doing it for people's benefit. That's seeing him
stuck on his face.
Right. I want to know how degenerated he really is, and I'm gonna find out. So I'm smashing this guy. Plus, he's a great character. He's a noble man. I like him.
He's noble. I feel like a lot of your smashes are investigative. Here, Gator.
Yeah, that's really accurate. It is.
Yeah.
How else am I going to find out without smashing these guys? You know what I mean? Like, what could I say to him?
All right, and are you smashing or passing?
I'm smashing, but for a different reason. I'm gonna go with pre-undead Benjen. I liked how he was just kind of mysterious, and you don't. I mean, from what I've heard from the lore and everything like that, he seems like he's just kind of, like that skater boy in the background. Gator, that kind of guy.
Ooh, skater boy.
Skater boy. But I said, see you later, boy. He went north of the wall, and he's now your boy. So I'm smashing, but I'm going pre-undead.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass because imagine how much gross shit he's probably getting into up by the wall. Those guys, you're sitting around with a bunch of boys, and I'm saying, like, listen, I'm all about hanging out with the boys. That's the reason why we're not totally haters of Laenor Valerion, because he's just a bro. Just hanging out with the boys.
Yeah, pretty based.
But you see the boys up at the Night's Watch. They're not the best. They're not the cleanest. They're kind of the grossest. So I'm passing just because I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. You know, like I'm not. I don't have the drive.
I don't remember when you became a germaphobe. When did you start caring so much about the cleanliness of who you're smashing or passing on?
After something crawled on my urethra, I'm starting to question a little bit more.
Okay.
And it did not smell right, by the way.
All right.
Did it taste all right? Oh.
Yeah, it did taste. Actually,
So, did you know Gator?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I had to try some. Go ahead. Sorry about that.
Sansa, smash or passing? I'll say right away, I'm passing. I don't really care for Sansa. She cries all the time, and then by the time of the end, everyone's like, she's wearing black and she has an attitude. She's playing the Game of Thrones. I'm like, no, she's not. She's playing like resting bitch face, and I will not have that in my household or by my private parts.
Well, and literally, you're welcome. And literally, she went through the whole series up until the point she got raped, which was very late in the series, by the way. That entire time, she acted like the main victim of the Seven Kingdoms. It's like, dude, people are suffering all around you so much worse. And it's just like, oh, and it started, by the way, with her too. I want to go to King's Landing. Shut the fuck. I fucking hate Sansa, dude. She's the worst. Her body's not even good. There's nothing forgivable about her.
Didn't she also get that? Didn't she even get that boy killed? Like she wouldn't admit? Didn't she get the baker's boy killed in the first season?
Wasn't ARYA?
ARYA was with them, but she could have, wasn't Sansa there too? And she could have like collaborated.
I don't know. Listen, Baker's boy, he probably had it coming.
So either way, she's whiny. She gets that kid killed. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at that. So sorry, let me restart that. She's whiny, wants to go down to King's Landing. She gets that baker boy's killed. Then she's a victim. Then she gets to marry the cool Peter Dinklage. Okay, pretty awesome. I think we'd all agree, smash. And then she becomes the North's town bicycle, just whoring her way to the throne up in the North. I just pass all the way. Pass.
You don't want a bike that's a bitching bike. That's like the fucking worst. So yeah,
everyone rode it hard and put it away dirty.
All right, what about ARYA? The last season, we could see her of age.
I'm going first.
Go ahead.
ARYA is a pass. She looks like a boy for 99.9% of this entire series.
I was gonna pass.
I forgot what channel I'm on. For a lot of the series, she just kind of looks like a boy. It's not my vibe. She's just not my kind of boy. You know, she looks too chubby. I like them real skinny.
Okay, but you're underestimating or looking over the fact that she has
Can
the power of the
change the
faceless men.
face.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, she
right.
can be anybody you want.
Okay, super hard smash now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that was an
Changing around.
immediate
You
smash.
just- you-
Assuming she's going to be okay with using her faceless techniques. Yeah, that's my thoughts in the beginning. You have to smash her if she's able to do that. Wear any face I want, dude. Are you serious? Like, absolutely. Do you think she has to go back to that place though to get the faces? You know, that's a big flaw of Game of Thrones. Is we never like explored the mechanics of how it works. Can she just conjure it up from wherever she is?
They showed, like, didn't they, like, somebody see a bunch of faces like underneath her bed or something? Like, they pull a suitcase and I'm like,
Well,
what the what?
yeah, but it's like how many does she have in there?
Huh?
Right.
I don't know.
Are you gonna do a little Homelander action or Dennis from Always Sunny and just have her dress up as you and
dude,
just
sure.
push her head down? Like,
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
I
I'd
think she
try it.
needs the face. I think she needs the face. She can't just be random people. I think she has to be dead.
oh,
people, right?
true.
But okay, I was all about this at first. At first, I was going, "Oh, I'm gonna smash because you can change the faces." But then I'm like, you know what? I can't. You know why? Because I'm not
Why?
smashing from a side. You can see the face. I'm gonna smash it from the back. And I don't know if I know the faceless men. Maybe you can get a little bit of the rear action, make it look like that same person. But I just don't trust it. I don't believe in the faceless god that much to get that ass as thick as I need it to be for whatever person. Might even be me that she is at one point in time. But
Right.
What if she
I'm
just
passing.
what if she just puts the face over her ass? Would that work?
Oh, that might be.
You could
I'm
actually have two
interested.
faces, one for each cheek.
Oh, dude. And then you're like smashing between it. Now
Yeah.
I'm maybe back in now.
Yeah. Think,
I'm
you gotta
not-
I'm sold.
think before you judge, man.
All right. Next one up. EDDARD. You smash our pass in this great man.
Oh man, this one is really, really tough because, you know, on the one hand, he's just such a noble guy and like his name is so
Mhm.
legendary. You almost want him to be on your body count. Just like, dude, yeah, I fucking Ned Stark. I fucked Ned Stark. But at the same time, it's like he's a man of such high morals. I don't want to bring him down to that level. And it's almost difficult for me to imagine he would stoop down to such a low moral point where I'm having
Mhm.
sex with him, you know? I think I have to pass him for that reason. I think I have too much respect for Ned Stark.
Damn it, Gator. I'm kind of on the same page with you that I'm within reaching distance of my replica ice sword right now.
Right.
I love Eddard, and I couldn't imagine bringing him down to that level. Now, what I think he would do is I would ask him, "Hey, can I tell everybody I smashed when I actually passed?" He'd be like, "Sure, that's fine." Just like he covered up his spoiler alert, his sister's son, you know, took him back as his own bastard. I'd just be like, "Hey, Eddard, you know, like I totally respect you and all, but is it cool if I tell everybody we smashed?" And he'd be like, "Sure."
No,
Yeah,
he would not be cool.
No,
with
he
that.
would not be.
Just ruining his name. You'd be like, maybe you could tell people he jerked you off or something at most.
As my last wish before he cut off my head.
Yes.
I think
Which
I have
ad?
to pass. Oh. Which one? Which one committed the
Yeah.
crime?
Well, ask Damon. Go ahead.
You know what? I think I have to pass as well. Look at his grip on ice here. The Valyrian sword of House
Mhm.
Stark.
Mhm.
Look what he's used to. He's gonna be so disappointed when he gets his hands on me. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?"
But doesn't
Is-
it kind of depend on what demeanor he takes when he's disappointed? We don't know what kind of a guy he is in the face of disappointment. Like, is he going to be like you say, like, what the fuck? And then he's clearly put off, kind of wincing at your dick the
he's
whole time, disgusted.
gonna-
Or is he going to laugh at you and make fun of you, kind of like, you know, take it in
He wouldn't
stride?
laugh. He wouldn't laugh. You know what he'd do? He'd do like when he talked to John right before he went to the wall. Remember, he's like, "Next time we talk, I'll tell you about your mother." That's what
Yep,
he'll say. He's like, "This is the best stick I've ever had." And looking at, I know he's lying to me. He's looking right at me. He's fucking lying to me. But he's like
Yeah.
trying to make me feel good. He knows what it's gonna do is gonna hurt both of us, and we're both not gonna like it.
See,
so.
now you made the one mistake you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have pointed out those hands because now I'm in. I'm on smash train. Look
Yeah,
at that.
dude.
That
M-
hand up top, and he's got that low
He's working
hand.
it.
Yeah, dude, that could be my balls, or it could be in a dream world the rest of me. You know, like that
Yeah.
would be perfect.
M's sexual experience is extremely focused on the hands.
Yeah, only hands.
Okay, ready? Next one up, Rickard. This is Ned's daddy. Do you think Ned got his smash ability? I guess the way we love him from his dad. Do you think you could smash him or no?
I think you do smash Rickard. I think he's such a wild card. It's kind of the investigative thing we talked about earlier, but I think more so it's just, does he live up to the reputation that I have built for him personally in my head? And I think you got to smash. We know so little about this guy. We know he can grow a thick facial hair. You know, to me, that's all you need. Look at his hairline. I'm jealous of this hairline at this point. I am so much younger than this man, and he's managed to maintain his hairline impeccably. So I think smash. He kept up a good house in the north. It's gonna be freezing cold there. I'm gonna need a nice bearded man to warm me up. I think it's a smash.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one. I'm gonna have to go with pass, and only because of what you said in a different video we got to do together. This Rickard here, he died kind of bitchly to some flames, down in the Red Keep. So, that's kind of a turnoff for me. He's pretty gullible, as in he went down to King's Landing to go get his son, and all of a sudden he's chained up and
not
burned.
his son, his daughter, I think, because him and his son went down there.
His son went down there
with him, right?
Oh, okay. Was that what it was? I thought his son
I
went
think they
first,
both went down,
and then he went to go get his son.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Sounds kind of suspicious.
But you're right. Him and his son
into
died to the Mad King. One is choked, the other one's
and
lit
he
on fire.
died. He got lit on fire, and apparently flames are a big turnoff in this channel.
No,
Strong.
it's not just you
And,
die from fire. It's if fire is your mortal weakness. There's a difference there, buddy boy.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with a pass. I don't know enough about him besides that strong hairline.
All right, yeah, I'm smashing it mostly because I want to get a little bit of that DILF energy that I didn't get with EDDARD that I wanted, but I respect him too much. So
And you
gotta
get gilf. You get gilf energy too. It's 2 for 1.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of your dad here, Gator. I'm looking at him.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, imagine his head being poked out of your garage, getting mad, like, what's going on here? I'm so surprised every time walking into my own house. What's going on?
Is this a documentary?
Yeah. Yes, Dad, it is. Smash.
All right, Rob, you smashing our pass in the King of the North, the very first we've seen in the next or the last like 300 years. In
was there a scene? Did we see him and fucking Theon both naked? And did we see their dicks in the first episode or second episode of Game of Thrones?
I don't remember if you see their dicks, but they're definitely like naked or at least
shirtless.
Right?
They're like shirtless by some water or something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
And then you see him bang
that whore
battlefield lady. The nurse on the battlefield, you see their sex scene. I don't think you see him bang any whore. I think that's just Theon. Yeah.
All right. Well, either way, dude, I'm passing on Rob. He's just a discount fucking like wannabe Ned Stark, and he thinks he can strategize so well, and he does. But I think it's all coincidental. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of Robb Stark. I don't think he's that impressive. I like the name Rob in reference to Bobby B, but yeah, when it comes to Robb Stark, I'm not a big fan.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. He tried to act like his dad. He tried to be the discount Eddard for us, and he was trying to be honorable and do all this stuff. And then when it finally came down to it, he broke down for some puh.
Yeah,
and
plus,
and he let his desire for that puh to overcome his desire to be honorable and be a good successor to his father. So if he can't keep it in his pants for that and keep a good head on his shoulders, then I don't want him in my bedroom, because I do a lot with the head and shoulders.
Yeah, you do, and the hands. But sorry, I cut you
Lots
off
of
4
hands.
times.
No, it's fine. I'm used to it.
But plus, dude, where's his sense of adventure? Are you kidding me? How do you not want to try a fray girl out?
No, he's one time. He didn't even
Just
take it for test drive.
one time. Come on. Like
one Frey girl, and you were mixing up with so many generations of Freys.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. That's it.
That's great.
No, that's the adventurous part.
Right. You might come out of that thing with superpowers. Like, you don't know what kind of crazy shit that girl's got going on. Like, it's going to be a wild ride. I don't know how you don't accept that. Like, Rob, you're a disappointment to me from start to finish.
Yeah, I agree. You can't put the pussy on a pedestal, so I'm also passing. But I have a question for you guys. For Rob, does it change your opinion at all when you get a different version of him? What if he comes to the bedroom like Furry Rob in his nice little furry costume?
Ooh. Now we might be talking. Can the horse stay?
Horse can stay.
Horse can stay.
Get those flames out of there. But yeah, I'm down for the horse and Rob.
He keeps the mask on. He keeps the wolf head on.
I don't think so, man. I think I'm still passing on Rob.
Come on.
It doesn't matter. No matter how gory the mask is.
Not even think about the smell.
I'm going to know
it's
what's
awesome.
under there, dude. I'm going to know what's under there. It's still
the
just a
work
little
they had
scared, little hairless man who wouldn't try fucking a Frey girl. The fucking prize of Westeros.
Think of the work they had to do to get his head into that. They had to clear that skull out just to put. Well, I guess they probably didn't care too much. He's not complaining.
You never know.
You never know. He's gonna be complaining. Go ahead.
The logistics of it for the Freys to do this is a nightmare, but they did it somehow. I think I would smash. I have to see a little bit of that. Hopefully, it is an actual wolf head and not just like a.
I think it is. Yeah.
Paper mache one. Right, I'm saying like when we smash, I'd rather him have like a real one that he like is slowly decaying, gets that little smell to it. It's kind of like, oh, what the fuck is that smell? Oh, but this feels so good.
Is it the mystery that you don't know what the smell is, or is it that you know what it is and it's disgusting?
I feel like every time we're gonna do it, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be like, okay, that smells different, and then there's other ones like, yeah, I know that smell. So
as it gets stronger and stronger.
yeah, there's things crawling out of it. Okay, we gotta
That's
stop
true.
this.
It's
But I'm
ever
gonna keep
evolving.
going.
So
All right, next one up, Lyanna, the sister of Ned Stark. You smash our pass in this. I guess by the end of it, she's technically a Targaryen.
true. She could have been included on the Targaryen list as well.
That's the reason why we're not having Jon Snow on this list. Spoiler alert: he's technically a Targaryen. If you fucking watch the series,
Yeah, dude, come on, just watch it once before you watch a fucking Smash or Pass video on it.
Yeah,
All right.
then skip season 6 through 8.
All right, what you smash our pass in Lyanna?
I'm gonna go with a pass on Lyanna. She just doesn't think things through, and I can't have that kind of risk in the bedroom. One time it goes from hand stuff to full on stuff, and even if I wear 6 condoms, which I'm a 2 condom kind of guy,
At least.
at least, okay. I don't want to play that risk game. She might poke a couple holes, and then I got a baby that starts a whole war. Like, I don't need that. I don't need it. Also, her love got my boy Sir Arthur Dayne killed. All right,
True.
That's it.
I'm wondering how good this is that Rhaegar decided, like, I'm gonna start a war over.
I was
this
going to say
gang.
the exact same thing. Yes. There's 2 angles to take of it. There's 2 factors in my mind. It's like, one, yeah, this thing is absolutely impeccable that he had to do this. And like I say, I'm not proud of it, but we're straight men here. Like, I got to try this out. At the same time, do you really want a girl whose character is so questionable that she chooses a white-haired twink who probably can't grow facial hair over the big burly wields a hammer that most men can't even hold up? Robert Baratheon?
Yeah,
Come
that's
on.
true.
I mean, it really is a toss-up. I'm unsure if I smash or not. I feel like I do smash, but it's totally disrespectful, and I don't even consider going in for a second round. I know that's like, we haven't really talked about that, and for all of our other smasher passes, whether or not we're going in for round 2, 3, whatever. But I think you're stupid if you don't try it out because of how good it is. You know what I mean? Like, the 7 Kingdoms fell apart because of this. But at the same time, abandoning Bobby B, are you serious?
I
You
know
could try
that
a
might be
little-
the greatest sin.
You could try a little Damon action and just kind of start it off and see if you even want to get to that point. Just kind of
Yeah,
edge yourself
true.
up to it, and then just be like, this wasn't worth it. I'm done. And then
no, I think
be
once
the
you
only guy in
smash-
Westeros.
once you
with
smash,
12.
you got to go to completion. You can't just half-ass this thing, like dip your toe and be like, I might want to smash her.
Yeah,
And
you
then
know
have
better
the
than
ability to-
Lyanna then. Like, oh yeah, sure, I'll marry Robert and be with him forever. Like, psych, you got to finish.
No, I think I wouldn't smash her, but I'd lead her on to think we would actually smash, and then just say this is for Bobby B, and shoot her with like a 12-gauge shotgun or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's noble.
All right, next one up, Catelyn Stark.
Oof.
You smashing or passing?
Passing
Yeah,
hard.
I agree.
Why is that? Why is that? What's your justification?
Not crazy about the redhead, not crazy about the look, but if we're going off just her character, she's just kind of a selfish kind of. I get that her whole idea is to keep the family safe and keep them together, but for so much she has all this disdain for Jon Snow, and she's just so all about trying to, in her head, keep Eddard safe, and Eddard's just
Which
so
head?
committed. Yeah, well, both heads.
Okay.
Well, he loses one of them. No spoilers.
Oh,
Watch season 2, episode 1, maybe like 15 seconds into it. You'll find out which head. But I don't like Catelyn. She's not my type, and she's from down in the Riverlands. I mean, maybe it's
Tully?
nice and wet, but that's just not my
Oof.
thing.
Got
Yeah.
that fish smell to her, huh? Oh,
They got that fish on for their sigil for a reason.
Yes.
I'm the
Our mother will be the reason for our sigil.
It's disgusting. But yeah, dude, she's a fucking pass for sure. If for no other reason than she is a bitch. She is a super bitch. I'm so sorry that you just can't love a child conceived by another woman and your husband. Like, dude, come on. Get over it. How many years has it been? How old's Jon Snow? Get over it. Hey, does she
He's there
become
for
a
like
ghost?
16 years.
Am I correct about that? Does she become a ghost in
There's
the books?
supposed to be a thing, yeah. Where
Yeah,
she's a
Lady
ghost.
Lady Stoneheart is her persona after that. Who's I don't know, Beric or who's they're the what's
Might
the
have been
guy's
the Red
name?
Priestess.
Or the red. No, it's the guy that's with them. It's for the Bannerhood without, or the Brotherhood without banners. They bring her
Oh,
back.
he brings her back? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
What's his
either
name?
way, listen, I think we're all in agreement, right? That she's definitely
It's a
passable.
pass.
Yeah, she's not
definitely pass.
great looking. She's a super bitch, right?
Yep. And
Okay.
smells
Well,
delicious.
what about the ghost version? Smash or pass?
She's
Assume
cold.
she looks exactly the same, but she's freezing cold, and you could
Yeah, I
probably
think
like wisp your hand through her.
I would think I'd want to smash, but I think midway through the smash, I'd realize I'm not going to be able to finish. This is freezing cold. She's dead, and I think I couldn't finish. And then I would probably just be in this perpetual smashing state that just yes, and I wouldn't want that because that's
You'd
how
have
the
to be-
hypothetical works.
You'd have to be from the north to be comfortable with that, you know, like to be used to that cold and
Mhm.
doing it like that. And you know, we're pretty north, but not north like that.
I
Yeah,
feel
not
like
that.
I feel like her bitchy nature too. I feel like almost she could make certain parts of her body tangible, like more solid whenever she wants to, and so she
Where is
kind of
this
do it
coming
for you.
from?
I
You just like
this-
realized
this
she
is
was like, she-
fanfic?
yeah. What are you writing here?
What do you
her
mean?
abilities now?
This is my version. This is my truth. This
Go
is my
keep
this is
going.
my
Speak your
Catelyn
truth, brother.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm sorry.
This is my truth. I feel like she could make certain parts of her body tangible whenever she wants, and she's gonna make it good for me for a while, and then just kind of cut it off at
Oh, that's
abrupt
true.
times, and it's purely to be a bitch to me. You know what I mean? I just get that vibe from her. It's like, wait a minute, do you
Wait, are you
support-
passing or are you smashing now? I can't tell. You seem
I'm
like you're
passing
kind of
both.
excited.
I'm
Okay.
passing both. I'm just explaining why I'm passing the ghost. You know,
You seemed a little bit more excited on the
I
ghost.
know.
there,
I
though.
am
You
much
were like,
more excited
and
on
then
the
she's
ghost,
gonna
but it's
just
still
rip it away
pass.
from me, and I'm gonna be so into it.
Oh,
All right.
sure, I guess.
Next one up. Technically, he's 18, I believe, at the end of the series. Bran, you smashing or passing?
I think 16 is the age of consent in Westeros anyway, so it doesn't really
Right.
matter.
I
But
think 14 is the age of consent in Westeros.
that is actually true. It is 14. But no, you know, I think I'm passing on this guy. He's way too ethereal and way too out of it. He's probably warging the whole time we're having sex. It's like
wouldn't that
I look
piss
away
you
for
off?
2 seconds and I look back and his eyes are totally white. It's like, are you fucking kidding me again? So no, that's a pass.
Yeah,
it'd be
what is that?
oh,
What is
go
that
ahead.
anime face girls make, right? When they're like, ugh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they roll their It's like that, but like worse because at least they're there.
Yeah,
He's
straight
somewhere
faced.
else. He's like flying through the air or going back in time, viewing some other thing. Can
He's
you
literally
imagine
having
if
a way better time than me.
Oh, dude. Ugh.
Yeah, he's out there being some horse, just laying it down someplace else.
I know,
while
yeah,
I'm
he's
Oh,
probably
trying
imagining
to
his
taking
attention.
it from a like as an animal. He's
And
probably
then I
having
gotta-
sex as an animal.
And then I got a group of every animal just so I can have him in our room with us, so I can figure out which one he's in, and then just start giving it to that one. You know?
It's research based sex.
Yeah, of course.
So
Darwin.
are you smashing then?
I am passing because that's way too much work. He's going to be disconnected. He's not going to look me in the eyes. I'm going to keep looking up around him and just trying to get eye contact. And it's just not going to be there. And that's what it's all about, you know, a connection.
All right.
Yeah, and plus I want to smash from the back. And
Like,
him,
you're a
it's like,
back
I don't know
guy.
how. Yeah, I'm smashing from the back.
What do
And
you
if
lay
he's
him
like,
down?
Yeah, I don't know how that works. He's probably just gonna fall through most of the time. Then he's gonna get sick of it, and I'm just like, God, this
Dude,
is
it's gonna be so
awful.
disgusting. His legs are not strong enough, or they're paralyzed. You know, so can you imagine? His glutes are gonna be totally sunken, and you're gonna be able to see his raw pelvis. His knees are probably knocking together because you know he can't support his own weight. This is just a disgusting situation.
His ass is probably more indented than your rear delts are.
Oh, dude, everybody's rear delts. Fuck,
Yeah,
but
I
mine
know.
especially.
Yeah, I'm passing Bran. Em, did you say if you're smashing?
Yep,
or
we're a
passing?
pass. We're a pass over here.
Okay, last one. Little tease here, a little
Mhm.
surprise. We get to see one more Stark that of legal age in the
Yep.
series that we haven't talked about, but it's in House of the Dragon.
Yep, I knew this was gonna be on here.
Rickon. You smash or passing?
Oh, fucking smash. The way he asserts himself. I forget what even he says. Did he just say his name? He says Rickon Stark or something, right?
Yeah.
Dude, he's fucking proud of that name. He's proud of his heritage. He's from the north. He traveled all the way down to King's Landing just to say his name one time.
So far.
So far. See, to me, that is a man of discipline. He has earned my seed.
Or I've earned
Okay.
his. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
with the
that's what I was gonna
smash
say.
too. Yeah, I have nothing to offer him. You know, he's
That he hasn't had before.
Yep, he's gotten his pick. He is a alpha. He made his entire way down to the Red Keep. He is somebody who, like you said, just asserts himself, and that's what I'm looking for. You know, out of a good North boy. That's why I couldn't do it with anybody from the last like 3 different ones because all of them were just simps or bitches, and he just seems like somebody who comes in and he tells me where I'm supposed to be. He's gonna put my ankles by my head.
Yes,
And
you will.
and willingly, you're gonna put him back there, right? Too?
Oh, of course. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't like how his hair is already white at this age. I wish he looked like a little older to have it all white like this. Because now I'm kind of getting Targaryen vibes off him. You know, with that white
Well,
hair like that.
What if
He
he's
looks
like?
pretty
What if he's
old.
like? Yeah, what if he's like 85 years old and he's still this
looks
mobile
great.
and has such a booming? I know, that's what I'm saying. What
Great.
if that's how it is?
Great hairline too for that age as well. But I think I'm gonna pass, even though I probably hit it from the back like I always do. The front here, I'm looking at him. He reminds me of a quick inside joke here that I'm not gonna reference. I'm not gonna say the name of, but it looks like a certain math teacher that give us like life lessons after every class with a cleft lip here. And I'm kind of getting that.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm kind of getting that vibe off him. So I'm like, oh no, thank you. So
I
it's
thought
an
that would
immediate
make you
bump.
definly want to smash.
You think
Dream
everyone
come
to smash
true.
that teacher?
Oh,
in high
Come
school?
on. What's wrong with that?
Be a life
no.
lesson.
Give me a life lesson why how I'm not supposed to shoot it on his back, and I should either let him.
Let me
suck
tell
it
you a
up or-
story about the first time this happened
Put
to
it in the cleft.
me. Oh,
Yeah.
Thread the needle. Just press your tip up against the cleft. Use the
Let it-
cleft. Come
let
on.
it run
use
downstream of the
Yeah, but also
scar.
now I'm thinking about it. You said he came all the way down from King's Landing. That's so alpha. I think that's super beta. I think he just like holds all of his anger in. He's just like, all right, Rickon Stark came all the way down here, but I'm not gonna tell you that I'm pissed to be down here and I hate it.
No, this is a
Yeah.
vacation for him. He came all the way down here. The king thinks it's for him. He was going to come down here anyway, visit all the brothels, do anything he needs to, man.
Oh,
No, he's
spread that
fucking
tea,
alpha, dude.
baby. All right, well, let us know who you are smashing and passing out of this list of the Starks. Go ahead, smash that like button like your favorite Stark, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this.